Hi guys! To see how I went from this to this, keep watching. Today I'm going to show you some of the things that I do to look more youthful and feel better about myself. And the first thing is, of course, you have to love yourself. You have to look in the mirror before all of this starts. You have to have that happy feeling inside and look at yourself and say, I love you. You are beautiful just the way you are. When you fill your heart up and you feel happy inside, you're automatically gonna get that glow to your face. It's just like a magnet and an energy to all of that positivity. So that is the first thing, is just tell yourself you love yourself before you even start this whole transformation. You are beautiful. The next thing that I like to do to feel better about myself and look more youthful is choose a cute outfit that has like just colors. Like this little dress that I'm wearing has these really fun colors in it, and just choose something that makes you feel good, where the colors are flattering your skin tone and it just fits you right. If you guys want me to do a video about how to dress to look younger without wearing your children's clothes, let me know. I mean, actually, I do wear the same clothes as my daughter sometimes. Like, we would probably both wear this maxi dress. So it really depends, but let me know down in the comments if you want me to do what to wear to look younger. The next thing that I like to do are choose some really fun accessories, and that automatically will make you look younger and just brighten you up. Like, see these earrings, just how cute they are? Let's go with these today. So now watch the difference. Just putting in some cute earrings, even doing nothing else, just is so cute. And it just makes you look like you're trying but not trying, and it's just such a simple thing that looks like you took a second to say, hey, I want to feel cute and put together. And it literally makes such a difference just having on a cute outfit, a cute pair of earrings, and that's it. The next thing that I do is, if I have roots going on, which I do right now, I have lots of gray, and I am going to touch up my roots. My favorite root touch-up is this Gray Away. I will link every product that I'm using down in the description box. It's like a crayon. So all I do is just go through my roots like this, just touch them up a little bit, just so it's not, oh, and the other side is like a little smudger. So just touch up my roots really quick, just so the really bright grays are not so noticeable. And I just go around the hairline first. And then the next thing that I will do to look younger and more put together is something with my hair. And you want your hair to look shiny and healthy and youthful. So if your hair is looking really straggly and dry and not healthy, you're not gonna look younger. So what I do is, this is a few days of not washing my hair. So again, I'm going to get these roots touched up where I'm going to part my hair. I kind of part it like in a couple different areas. I love this root touch-up so much. So on like a touch-up day like this, I will put even more heat protector in, because I'm going to style my 3-day, I think it's 3-day-old hair. This is L'Oreal Blow Dry It Quick Dry Primer Spray. And it also makes my hair shiny. It's got like some kind of shine stuff to it. So I'm just gonna add some more heat protector before I start this. And I have lots of videos on how I style my hair. But what I'm gonna do today is just touch up a couple places with the flat iron that have gone wacky and do some curl to it. So I'm going to just touch up the bangs. See all these like little cowlicks in my hair? I'm just gonna pull this in like this. And get those hairs going the right way. Just at the top, just at the root part. And then I like to do like this part that gets all weird. And then underneath right here. All right, now I'm going to curl my hair with this Infinity Pro Conair. Again, I will link this all below. I have so many videos on my channel of how I style my hair all different ways. So I am just going to fly through my hair and get it done. And if you want to see the full tutorial, just look on my channel to see how I curl my hair. Okay, that took me 5 minutes, and I'm gonna add some of this shine spray just to give it a little bit more shine. And you can see already that I look more youthful, more attractive, just more put together without an ounce of makeup, just doing those few things of accessories and a cute outfit and having my hair look styled and smooth and healthy. The next thing that will make you look more youthful and attractive is whitening your teeth. This is so cheap. This is the one that I've been using. I do have another expensive one, but honestly, I feel like this one is just as good. And this is Plus White Gel. It's 5 minutes, but I leave it in for like 20 minutes once a week. And it comes with a little tray. Leave that in for 20 minutes, and then you rinse half water, or it's 1 scoop and 2 scoops of water. And then you rinse for like 30 seconds. I do that once a week. So now I'm going to put makeup on. And the biggest thing before you put makeup on is you have to wash and exfoliate your skin. So there's no like little dry patches in your skin. And what I like to use is oils on my face. Now, obviously, if your face is oily, you're not gonna want to use extra oils, but 2 of my favorite oils that I like to use is the Borag, I think that's how you say it. I know you guys corrected me the last time I told you about it, but Borag, I forgot again. So the Borag seed oil is awesome to use before, and also this Ren, it's an overnight recovery balm, but I also use this during the day. These are natural oils that I love to use before my makeup. So I just take a little drop of either of the oils and put it around my mouth, because you want the lines, especially anywhere that you have lines, to be hydrated. I'm gonna dab a little bit around my eyes. So anywhere that you tend to have dryness and fine lines, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate before your makeup. For concealer, I use It Cosmetics CC cream your skin but better. I mix 2 colors together and I mix it with sunscreen also. I'll link the sunscreen and the CC cream down below. Sometimes I apply this with my fingers, sometimes I apply it with a damp sponge like I'm doing right now. I just don't want to get it all over my hands, that's why I'm using the sponge. And I love that it has sunscreen. I actually did a video, or 2 videos actually. I did one sponsored video and I did one with my granddaughter, putting the makeup on my granddaughter, of Deck of Scarlet clean makeup. And I absolutely love it, love it, love it so much. The only reason that I have not been using it is because it has no SPF in it. That is so important to me. When I have makeup that I'm putting on, I want it to have a mineral sunscreen in it that protects my skin. And otherwise, I would absolutely be using their mistake-proof bronzer and blush. I have it over here somewhere. These are their products right here, and it's a liquid. They're both liquid, and I love them, but there's no SPF. So I still have not found anything that I am completely going to replace. Like, I would use those mistake-proof blush and bronzer if it was late at night and I was just going out to dinner and didn't need to think about a sunscreen. But still, my go-to has been this combo that I have on right now. I just love the look of it. So you just want to even out your skin tone to start. And I have this Dermacol concealer, which my skin is actually looking pretty good today. And I do deal with some hormonal breakouts, but it's doing pretty darn good today. I don't even know if I need to touch up anything. I may look back at the video and see otherwise, but this is a thick concealer. So if you have any areas that you want concealed, I would just use the Dermacol. There's always little spots, so I'm just gonna tap that on any areas. I do like to tap it on any dark spots, blemishes, anywhere that I want extra protection from the sun. I just have the Dermacol in this mixed. I have 2 different shades in there so I can get the perfect mixture. This also has sun protection in it, so this is just crucial to me that I'm always, always, always using sun protection on my skin and layers of it. Next, for the most youthful look possible, you want to get rid of any darkness. Like I do have, when I look down, you can really see it. I do have a lot of darkness under my eyes. This is actually, there has been a lot of talk on social media constantly about people saying that I'm lying about never having any Botox, fillers, injectables, whatever you want to call it. I have not had it done. It's not like I'm doing a word play. I have not had a facelift. I have not had anything like that. And people are saying your face does not move naturally. You 100% have got something done. Well, I'm telling you guys again for the millionth time, I do not have anything done. So I will come up closer. You can see my face moves like this. My face moves like this. It's just the way my face is, you guys. When I smile, I have lines. It moves. I don't know what else to show you guys, but when I look at my face, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see that I'm aging, but everyone seems to think that I'm getting stuff done. You can see the hollows in my eyes like this. I mean, if I was gonna get anything done, the first thing I would do, you can really see it on this one. See all these hollows? The first thing I would do is get those filled so that I don't look so tired like that. And yeah, it's just the way my face is aging. Everyone's face ages differently. And every single thing that I do for skincare, I have posted on my channel. I alternate so many different types of skincare, and to stimulate collagen, and every single thing that I do, I have shared with you guys, and any new things that I do, I share with you guys. So you can find that on the skincare category. So what I'm doing is taking the lighter, and I'm going anywhere that there's darkness, nasolabial folds, under the eyes. You want to brighten this area right here, so it doesn't give you that like scrunched down look. I like to brighten here because it gets darker. You want the lip to look up like this. You want everything to be up like that. And oops. And right there. And I do get some darkness around my lips, so I am gonna put some right there. So you can see the areas that you want to brighten are going to be in the middle of your face, and you want everything to be pulling up. A good way to figure this out, where you want to place it, is look at a picture of yourself that has been taken, and where do the shadows fall on your face that you wish you could not have those shadows. This is like a perfect way to tell. These are where all the shadows show in a picture for me and for most women. So this is where I know that I am going to apply the lightness to brighten up my face so those shadows are not so noticeable. Then I'm using Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Roller. Again, these are very, very lightweight hydrating concealers. I'm just gonna tap on the areas. These are kind of different consistencies. The other one is more glowy. I always do extra here because I always tend to get shadows right here where this kind of sags a little bit. So again, anywhere that you want to brighten and wake up. Another thing you can do is use like a little brush like this or your finger. So I'm just gonna tap that in. And I'll show you on the other side using my finger. You don't need all these fancy tools, like using your fingers is just as good. Okay, then on this side, I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap. And then I go this way. Kind of use this as a primer on my eyelid. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. So it's pretty much the same. It doesn't matter really what tools you're using, just whatever you find the best. I absolutely love this because you can layer it, you can keep touching up. It's not too thick, but as you saw before, like I have really dark circles and a lot of hollows, and it just makes such a difference. Does it get rid of them 100%? No, but nothing is going to. So if you're using a full coverage under your eyes, it's gonna get cakey. It's going to make you look older. It's kind of a toss-up. So do I want full coverage under my eyes and to look older, or do I want the natural, a little bit of darkness under my eyes and look more youthful? Youthful, 100%. I don't like that cakey look. I will never use a full coverage concealer under my eyes, and I never use powder. That is another thing, never powder under my eyes. The next thing that you would do is use a powder. If you like powder on your face, I'm going to use a little bit at the end, but right now I'm going to do some sun protection bronzer. This is Physicians Formula. Just so many layers of sun protection year-round. It's just so important to keep your skin healthy. And if you love your skincare, you don't want to be ruining it by having your face exposed to the sun. That's why I do so many layers. Some people may think this is ridiculous and way too many products and too many layers, but you know what? My skin is protected, and this is what I have been doing for years, to keep my skin healthy and protected from the sun. I go down to my chest, just like I did with the sun protection tinted sunscreen. And another tip is under the neck. You want that dark under your neck. Not dark like you have a beard, but along the jawbone, like this, under the neck. It helps make your jaw look more defined, so you can see all of the whiter, lighter parts of my face. You want to stand out. You don't want any darkness in places that are sunken in. So that is why you apply it in this way. Everybody's face is going to be different, but the basic principle of applying makeup is the same on everyone. To bring an area forward, you want it lighter. To bring it back, it's going to be darker. Next, I'm using Revlon Color Stay Translucent Powder. And this is the only powder that I use as far as when I'm done with my makeup. So I go along the areas that I want lighter and to stay. This does not lighten my skin, but it does set those areas. So I'm just going up the nasolabial folds. I'm going a little bit in the middle of my eyes, a dab up here, and just to blend like that. So I don't leave that on for too long. I take a clean fluffy brush that right off just to blend. Notice I didn't use any powder under my eyes. And depending on how dark you want your bronzer, touch that up a little. So you could stop right here. Your skin is smoothed out, and that is basically what is going to make you look more youthful, more attractive, is just having that uniform look on your face. I'm not meaning to hide your natural skin. Like, you can still see birthmarks and like little whatever I have on my skin. You can still see that through my skin, but it just looks more youthful and evened out and kind of muted, if that makes sense. If you want, you can add some blush. I love It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty. I like adding it just to my cheeks for a little glow. Do a little on the forehead. Just gives you that little youthful glow. Also, you can go kind of on the bridge of the nose, like that, just to give kind of that sun look. And then, oh, that was a little too much. And then you can do a dab on your nose. If you want, this is all if you want, you guys. I'm using the bronzer brush without any extra bronzer, and then I go underneath. Just kind of play around with it and see what works for you. Now I'm using e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Going up just on the little cheekbone area for some glow. If you love your glow, this just gives such a youthful look. I absolutely love it. Not everyone is into the glow, but I love it. That is it for my skin. Then I'm going to take NYX Micro Brow, and I'm going to do a little bit of brow touch-up. My eyebrows have transformed, you guys, using Grande Lash and Grande Brow, and I do use even the eyelash growth serum, even though I wear Lashify eyelash extensions, because I want my lashes to stay healthy, and they have. They're like, when I decide not to wear my eyelash extensions, my lashes still look amazing when I put mascara on them. I just can't stand mascara, honestly. So I These eyelash extensions have changed my life. I love them so much. And I wear them 24/7 in the shower, to sleep. I change them once a week. I go one night overnight with letting my eyelashes breathe, and then I put them on the next morning. So basically they are on 24/7. So that is it that I need to touch up, because I've been using the Grande Brow consistently for, geez, I think it's like 2 years now, and my brows are completely transformed. I use it just about every single night. You really only need to use it every other night, actually. I just read, and I've been using it pretty much every night, so I'm probably gonna switch to every other night. Now for eyes, this Picante palette I have used the heck out of. It is my favorite palette. So what I'm gonna do is take a eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna mix together these two colors. I've probably done this look for you guys a million times, but the key is to keep the darker eyeshadow in the like in the outer corner, and then blend in. And when you open your eye, you want to be able to see that shadow. See how I'm staying on the outer corner of my eye? This will give your eyes a beautiful lift, and I like to use either, for me, I like warmer colors, so I like to use browns and oranges and colors, even yellow, colors that just are going to brighten up my face. You can also, to even make it darker than that, I'm gonna take this darker color right here, pop that on the outside, which will also give you a lift. See the difference? Like, depends if you like that darker or lighter. Just play around with it. Anything that you put on your eyes is going to be the same type of application. Darker here, I go all the way to my eyebrow to lift my eyes, drag in like that. Just keep everything on the outer corner, and make sure that when you open your eyes, you can see the eyeshadow. Then I'll kind of like wipe on the corner just to give it that lift. See how that just lifts the eye up? It's like, whoom. It was like a total eye lift just doing that. Also, the way that I place my eyelash extensions, I put the longer ones on the outside and I go smaller in, so it gives my eye that lift as well. But you can totally do this just with eyeshadow. You don't need eyelash extensions. And I am a shimmer girl. I love my shimmer. I feel like it looks youthful. I will wear shimmer, not sparkles, but shimmer until the day I die. So I am going to take, what color do I want today? I'm gonna go orange, this beautiful orange shimmery color. I just tap my finger and I literally just wipe it like that. So simple. Just wipe it on my eye. It's like a sunset. Sunset colors, so beautiful. Love. I'm gonna take the pop of that yellow right there and just pop it on the center. And then I'm gonna take my little brush and I'm gonna do a pop of this bright, beautiful yellow right here. Little pop on the inner corner. Obviously, do whatever you want, you guys. Like, if this is too much for you, that's fine. It's just what I think is like really fun. And I'm just showing you like the basics of how to apply any makeup. So you're gonna wanna put, again, I'm gonna touch this up on the outside. You want the darker matte. You do not want any kind of shimmer on the lid or the outside of your eye. Again, this is going to be the darker color, drag it in, gets higher on the outer corner, like that. If you want to do any of the brighter colors or shimmers, it's going to go on the mobile lid down there and in the inner corner. I'm also going to take some of that bright yellow, whatever's left over on my inner corner brush, and I'm just gonna bring it up like that, just to give like a tiny bit of lift to my eye. Now I'm gonna take the Garnier roller, put that on my hand like this, and I'm using a flat brush, and I'm gonna go up in the corner like that to just clean up around the eye, lift the eye even more. This almost gives the illusion of an eyeliner, because it's just so really like cuts it up like this. See how it's just like sucking my eyes up and lifting my eyes like hardcore. All right, now for lips. I'm using one of my favorite brands of lip products. This is Runway Rogue. This is her new lip liner that just came out. This is called Trendsetter, my favorite lip liner of hers. And I am also going to use Photo Filter. So these are the two Runway Rogue products that I'm using. Again, this will all be linked below in the description box. I like to overline on the top. I actually had someone accuse me of having lip filler when I was wearing this, so if that gives you any idea of how much of a difference this will change your lips. Okay, and then on the bottom, I overdraw just like in the center, like just under my lip. See how much bigger my lips look already? It's incredible. Hello lips, where have you been? All right, so you can draw this totally, like fill in your lips and just put on a gloss, which is such a gorgeous color. It's like the most beautiful nude color. So sometimes I just use this as an actual lipstick and pop a gloss on. You don't even need a gloss over it if you don't want. But I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think of this color. It is amazing. Then I'm gonna use a little bit of the Photo Filter over that. Sorry for all the noise outside. Gorgeous, love these colors. Okay, now the final step is e.l.f. setting spray. This is a dewy hydrating setting spray. Okay, that is it, you guys. So the bottom line, love yourself. Don't be afraid to wear what you want to wear. I will be 53 years old this year, and it's not like I'm going to stop being me. It's not like I'm going to stop wearing things that make me look beautiful. I'm not going to stop wearing makeup. I'm not going to stop wearing accessories and clothes that make me feel good and happy and beautiful. I'm still me. And it doesn't matter if I'm getting older, and it just is so ridiculous when I hear people say, oh, you have way too much makeup on. You're too old to wear all that makeup. You're too old to wear that kind of outfit. You're too old to have long hair. You're too old. No, I'm not too old, and neither are you. I will never conform to what people say is acceptable or appropriate for your age. No, I am going to dress and look exactly how I feel and what makes me feel beautiful. And you guys do what makes you feel beautiful. It's like, it's so funny because when I was younger, I would be so afraid to try to wear things because I was like, oh, are these earrings too much? I don't see anybody else wearing these earrings. Oh, people are gonna laugh at me. People, no, I'm not gonna fit in. But now I'm just the opposite. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these earrings and I'm gonna rock these earrings and I'm gonna wear these earrings. And I don't care if nobody else is wearing them, I am gonna rock them. And it's so funny because when I started doing that, I would get everyone complimenting me on these things that I was stepping outside the box to do. So that just goes to show you that, like, be your own person, do your own thing. If you see if you love these big earrings, go buy them, girlfriend. If you wanna buy like some kind of bright, fun outfit, go buy it, wear the outfit. Just do what makes you feel beautiful. And like I said, one of the most important things is believe you're beautiful, be confident, have that confidence inside, and it will just radiate from within. You could think that you're just like looking so crummy that day as far as like physically, but if you have that energy inside and that happiness inside, you're gonna glow. People are gonna be like, why can I not stop looking at you? Why are they drawn to you? It's the energy, it's the happiness. I don't care how beautiful or gorgeous some women are, if they just have a really bad personality and they're not happy inside, that will ugly them down to like, people are just like, ew. You don't want to be that ew. You want to take all of the beauty and the energy inside of you and just radiate that. And honestly, I have learned, I used to be so self-conscious of myself and just keep my personality down and just like, look, even how I'm sitting, you know, the energy, I just have dead eyes, not radiating anything. But if I think about the happiness that is inside of me and I sit up tall and I think about all the things I'm grateful for in this world and how much I love everyone, it boosts me up and it beams this energy out of me. My eyes brighten up, my skin starts glowing. I have this energy. All of us can do this. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will have all of the products linked below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. You can also click the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of all of the videos that I upload. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.